The sounds of alarms going off. Hey everybody, it's Matt and that's Dyan waving down there. We're actually just giving her a bit of a massage to try and get rid of the migraine, and her heart rate's just buzzing itself around. Sorry honey. 47, 46, 45 beats per minute. That's not a good thing, is it?
Just ignore the beeps.
Yeah, we'll just ignore the beeps. Meanwhile, you can join us. It is Saturday, 22nd of March, 6:16 p.m.
Get started.
I'm trying to get started back again. These alarms are just difficult at best. We'll just turn it down a little bit. I've got to have it high so I can actually hear the alarms and attend, obviously, if oxygen saturation drops or heart rate spikes. Oh, there's a click. Or where the heart rate drops like it's been doing now. 46. 45. You need to take your blood pressure at this level.
I can't do anything without this being so dramatic.
Okay, can your body stop being so dramatic?
Exactly right.
45 sustained.
Guys, I've had migraines.
If you don't understand what I'm saying, these are the results that we're getting on the graph.
This is my 4th migraine this week. So in the last 5 days, this is my 4th migraine. So I guess you could say I've only had probably 1 day off.
Migraines suck.
Yeah. I mean, I'm so used to them, but these ones I should say, that I've had this week are actually just that little notch up from copable. Does that make sense?
Copable?
Like, guys, I have migraines and to me, I can function with them. That's how used to migraines I am.
Migraines?
But the ones I've had this week, they've been a couple of notches higher. Can't function with these ones.
You can see some of the drops that we're getting along the way. You know, spikes that jump up and then flatlining out. The oxygen, as you can see down here, we're getting oxygen in the 90s for a period of time. 90% oxygen saturation, and then things come back again. Oops, here's our alert again, back on the 49 and dropping. I don't want oxygen stats at 90 and below. I'd like to see them back at 98, 99, please. Anyway. Blood pressure, we've got 90 over 66 and 50 as the heart rate. Now remember, Dyan's baseline is 80 over 65. So very, very close to what we are looking at for the normal.
Oh, thank God. It would be great.
That'd be nice.
Beep.
Yes. Right.
Please.
Let's try the neck again.
So guys, my neck is a little sore. I did sleep with the weather change. I kind of slept and got a crick in my neck, which that's all it takes for me to get migraines, actually. I have CCI, so
cervical cranial instability.
That's where my migraines come from.
That's the 22q thing. Yes. And some people with Ehlers Danlos hypermobility will find that too.
Yeah, and that. So if you're an EDSer, just ignore it, please, and do my neck.
I am. I can only ignore so much, though.
Stop stressing.
No stress.
Okay? One day it's going to be D-Day. Sorry, that's kind of dark humour. Sorry. It's not funny.
Yeah.
Sorry for being insensitive, guys.
Well, you're also in a lot of pain. When aren't you? And we've already increased your pain medication threefold today.
This week?
This week, every day. Not fun.
It's mainly that side with this time.
Okay, interesting.
Which is normally that side, right?
Yeah, it is actually.
Oh, for goodness sake, give me a break.
45, 44, 43.
I'm breathing the same.
It's not the breathing, it's the heart rate side of things. So your oxygen stats are quite stable at the moment, 97. You were down at 90 for a period of time, 45. Your heart rate's just dropping out on me at the moment, so we'll keep an eye on it closely. Bless you, Max.
Guys. Max! Maxie, come and say hi to everybody.
Max was just having a rest.
He was also watching TV, you said.
He was sitting on my feet watching TV.
That's cute.
It was cute, actually.
Max is so cute still. He's tiny. He's miniature.
He's miniature. Do you want to come and see Mummy? Hello, buddy.
Max!
Come here. Oh,
Come here, my boy.
come on. Come to
Hi,
Mum.
sweetheart. Hi, my darling.
It's a cat.
Hi, my darling boy. You're meant to lower blood pressure.
Let's see if it works.
Can you lower my
Take
blood
1 to
pressure?
2 cats before dinner.
Can you lower my blood pressure, my sweet boy? I'll come to your mama. I'll come to your mama.
Oh, big hugs.
Look at the paw. The paw's going,
Yeah.
stop kissing me, Mum.
Hey, he kisses.
I love it. Yeah, he kisses me back, guys. We have a very close bond, and he kisses me. Every morning when he comes out, when I wake up, he comes running up to me and has a snuggle.
Okay, he's just clicked on download, so he's downloading your profile. Thanks for the help on the iPad there, Max.
We don't need to download it until...
I don't need to download the data. I've got the data.
Well, then you got it now for the doctor. There you go. Come here, Max.
Max, you're so helpful
Come here.
at times.
Ah, okay, Max is gone. Sorry,
Seriously.
Max is, oh, my neck.
Okay.
Oh. Sorry, guys. I turned the wrong way.
Try not to turn, will you? Let me put this up so I can
I've
see
had a
this
lot
as
of
I go.
instability in my neck this week, particularly, guys. So
You've been wearing your neck brace a lot more than you normally do too, actually.
it's because of my hospital grade infection needing painkillers, and I'm doing things from the EDS I shouldn't be doing.
Yeah.
I'm hyper extending my
Well, you've had a lot
neck.
of subluxations and
Yeah.
dislocations this week as well.
Yep.
I mean, the dystonia last night was
it's
insane.
the painkillers. It's the painkillers.
Yeah. You had over, 2 hours of dystonia, focal dystonia on your left hand last night.
I can't remember because I think my mind blocks
Heart
them
rate is
out.
45.
Yeah, that.
Sorry
part
for the
on that
beeps, guys. We just
side.
need to keep it active so we know what's going on.
On that side.
Oh,
Oh,
you're very tight in your trapezius
Ow.
on this side, aren't you?
That hurts. Can I punch you?
No, you cannot punch me. God,
Joking.
you're so nasty.
I'm not. I don't mean it. I'm just saying, like, that's how painful it is. Makes you just want to punch out.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh,
thank God it shut up. It is still working here. Good.
oh yeah, it's fully working.
I'm just
Full
checking.
visibility. This is the Check Me O2 Max using the WellU wearable SpO2 saturated
Oh my
oxygen.
God. What is this, an advert?
Hey, should be. Can you sponsor us, please?
Sponsor us.
Jeez, wouldn't mind one.
All right. Okay. Whatever you're doing is making...
Well, it can affect your sternocleidomastoid on this side, and
Just get in there because that's where it's sore. Ignore that.
we are ignoring it safely whilst monitoring you. You've got no chest pain at all at this stage?
I'm not sure about that.
Can we just clarify that, please?
I'm not sure. It's so mild. I'm not sure.
Okay, no pain around your back, in your scapula. No tingles in your fingers.
Matt, please stop. Oh my goodness.
And we're back. 51 beats per minute.
My neck is so not in its correct alignment. I can tell you that right now.
Now, normally a massage or activation like this would actually accelerate your heart rate as it increases your
So
circulation.
why is it not?
That's a good question. Why we're down at 45, 44 beats per minute, I actually should be expecting it to be increasing.
Yeah, the wobbly's needed.
Yeah, definitely.
Wobble it back in place.
Wobble it back in place.
I need to hear a click.
I mean, look, this week you've had a lot of neurological things. You've had different types of seizures going on. You've had a lot of dystonia events. Even last night, as you had fallen asleep, I was actually seeing. I mean, look, you had the focal dystonia in your hand for the couple of hours, but as you'd fallen asleep, I was actually watching your face very closely, and you're actually having blepharism and oromandibular dystonia as you're sleeping. So your jaw,
I wonder if that's what the neuroscientist lady was talking about in hospital.
I do wonder. It was quite interesting. Now look, they're not the jaw thrusting. It's not massively aggressive because I think that would wake you up.
Right.
But they are fibrillations. They are literally
I don't remember having it.
Muscle twitching and movement in both of those areas. So it's segmented cranial dystonia while you're sleeping.
Itchy.
Bloody annoying, these things that happen. 47, 48.
My normal.
50.
Unfortunately.
Okay. We haven't done much today, have we?
Well, I got 2 resin pieces done.
Okay, so you had
I've taken out one resin piece, but because the weather, guys, it has cooled down a lot, it basically is too floppy for me to file. So that's just it. Sorry, I'm not feeling well.
Do you have any noise?
Yes, I do. But I've had an anti-nausea. I've had one.
The medicinal CBD that I've given as well will also help your nausea. We've taken the night medications already. Dyan's obviously at high seizure risk between being in extreme pain, fluctuating heart rates, probably tied into arrhythmias, but of course we don't have a ECG to be able to monitor that at the moment.
You can actually buy software packages that do that on computers
at-home
now.
ECG, why not?
Yeah.
Let's have a at-home hospital. Might as well do everything ourselves. It's BYO medicine, isn't it? DIY.
It's probably the future.
DIY, that's the word. Do it yourself. Future of medicine, you're saying?
Yeah. Probably.
We'll just have an arm above. I'm just going to bring that back.
2 seconds while he's stretching here.
Just as we start stretching your neck forward. Classic.
Sorry, guys. Just as we're doing the neck stretch. He obviously doesn't like this stretch.
I don't think he likes anything I'm doing at the moment. But you are so very tight on the left-hand side. So tick.
You know, she said the neurophysiologist said about the internal cardiology referral. She said, you know, it was good, which, you know, now they've reneged on, but she said was good because she said that she thinks that it could be triggering some of my seizures.
Absolutely. Without actual doubt.
So she was happy for me to get checked. So
yeah, okay. So absolutely, fluctuations, particularly arrhythmias, can lead into and trigger into seizures, and particularly in patients with 22q. See, there's a lot of...
Yeah, she mentioned it, so I just thought, well, I need to speak to the cardiologist about it. So
and just as much as respiratory. So when you have low oxygen drop and you're getting oxygen saturations are reduced, they can also, because you're not getting enough oxygen to the brain, you can also trigger into seizures that way. Fun. Where's Maximus? I thought he'd be jumping up around you, playing with your hair.
I think he's had a busy day. He's had his favourite person here today, guys. So
yes.
One of my carers he just adores, and she adores him. And basically, yeah, he's just had a good day, and he's very tired.
Lucky him.
Can't record all of it because it's just boring for you guys.
Oh, would you get your...
Okay, guys, so now we're just going on to another part of my body that's hurting is my GR tract. So I'm gonna have some enos. Oh, my whole GI tract is screwed. Medications do it.
Can you give yourself that for me?
Tissue, please.
Yep.
So, I'm having a wonderful day.
Wonderful day.
How's yours?
That's fun.
I hope you guys are having a better day than me.
Enos, regular. Thank you. Now, of course, sitting up with orthostatic intolerance will increase your heart rate as well as your blood pressure, as we expect, by 10 points, which it's doing at the moment. So we're going from lying down supine, as you can just see on that, with the postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. That's why we've got an increase in the heart rate at that stage.
Are you ready for the burps?
Oh, here they come.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to kick ya. That was a bit ninja. Oh. Guys, this is times where you just want to give up. When you've got so many parts of the body hurting, not behaving, this is the time when you just get overloaded. Hello, darling boy. You want to say hi? Say hi. Oh, you want to get down. You want to get down. You want to get down. What's that? What's that? Do you want to say hi to everyone? Look at his eyes glowing.
This is your favourite toy, isn't it? You carry it around the entire house.
Snake. Your brother does that too.
It's like a leash.
Not as much as you. He did it when he was a baby. Willow did it when he was a baby. There you go, darling. There's your snakey. Yeah, our Willow used to do exactly the same thing, and he does the same thing, so it's super cute. I don't know what's going on with
I have been wondering about your hair all day today. It is an eclectic mess.
It's just landed how it's landed, and that's just been
at the best of times.
Landed.
So,
you know, I was just saying, like, these are the types of days when you just want to quit.
It gets heavy, doesn't it?
It gets too hard. I don't have a life. Some days the pain is just too much.
Yeah, I think you will be well sick of the pain
I'm just so
all
sick
over
of
your
it.
body.
I had
so
plans tonight to do some more art.
Yep.
So yeah, it's
just seeing the heart rate dropping down again whilst you're sitting up. We shall continue to monitor. There are certain thresholds, of course. If she hits, then I'll code and we'll end up calling an ambulance or rushing off to hospital. So we are mindful of monitoring this as we go along. There are certain things I'll give which may also stimulate the heart if we need to do that. So I'll be mindful of that. So I am obviously observing and watching. Whilst on that note, anything that we do and say here is for
my medical
entertainment purposes, not for you
guys.
If you need advice, please go and see your own primary care physician, specialist, or go to hospital. We are well used to doing this, unfortunately, with Dyan's 22q11.2 deletion syndrome, a system that affects your entire friggin' body. 185 different clinical symptoms. How's that migraine going? I'm going to keep working on your neck. Would you like your neck collar to support? What about some ice?
Just want to live life.
I get you. I know you're missing out at the moment.
Just missing things so much. I'm terrified on the day of my art exhibition. I need to be well.
We'll be resting you up well before that, with nothing happening for a few days, unfortunately. Just to pace. Pacing is incredibly important. To obviously avoid PEM, post-exertional malaise. So we've got a pace to prepare, do your event, and then recover after your event.
Looking nose.
Yeah, Maxi Cat's hanging around, which is really cool. He's sticking close by.
Stop. Hey, Max.
How's your tummy feeling now with the Enos?
It's getting in there just to ease my GI tract is screwed.
By getting your pins and needles over in your toes or in your fingers? Okay, cool. No chest pains currently coming through for you? No. I have to ask these questions very specifically and directly. Dyan, being autistic, part of that 22q, can sometimes have difficulty with her own interoception, understanding her own states, where she's at, how she's feeling, and being able to react to it in a timely manner to give me obviously biofeedback, so that I'm aware of what's going on. Headaches and migraines, my worst nightmare for her, because look, they're also predict almost commonly into seizures, so we're obviously very cautiously being prepared just in case. Your temperature's fine, you're not in any febrile sort of states, in at 63, what was it? In fact, let's actually double check that whilst I've got you. 36.3. So that's fine. That's fine.
You didn't have it properly in my ears.
Well, you can do the other side, because the other side's your better side, and you can do it yourself for me if you like. Probably get up to 36.5. It's amazing how one side is different to the other side for her each and every time. Consistency.
It's my twin.
It's your left side. 36.7. See, I actually had guessed it's going to be 36.5. Just to prove what I'm actually saying. We actually get a variable between left and right ears. Is that normal? I would love to know if that's actually a normal thing. 35.9. Too fluctuating variable. You got another... Oh, not yet. According to this, you're not. According to them, you're not. You're still here. That's a good thing.
Theoretically, that's true.
Theoretically. You got another pimple patch on your face. That's up there.
Yeah, I've got one here. I've got
as
one
well
on either side.
Well, goodness me.
I'm
You're patched up.
What do you call that? That man that has it on his neck.
Frankenstein.
Yeah.
You like Frankenstein. Okay.
I've got like guys.
Not like frankincense.
Yeah. Because I did a mud mask, it obviously pulled out so much out of my skin. Because when I was in hospital with my EEG for just so many days, you can't shower because you get electrocuted. But anyway, basically.
True story.
Legit, true story.
True story.
But I'm just saying, like, and they don't nurse you these days. They don't bed bath you. Like, forget that, guys. So when you get old, you end up in hospital. Don't even think that that's how you're going to get treated.
DIY, do it yourself.
They don't give a shit. Anyway, but basically my skin has been breaking out, so I've been using mud mask to bring it out. And boy, did it bring out, but a cyst.
Yeah.
So I've had like a very fluid cyst, which has been very painful. But these pimple patches from Priceline, amazing.
Just watching her oxygen saturation at the moment as it's going in a downward spiral. So just stepping down 92% at the moment, 91% currently.
So yeah, basically these pimple patches, guys, highly recommend. But this is actually a cyst, so it's feeling bruised. It's taking a long time to go away, but we finally today, with the patch we took off this morning that was on for like 6 hours, took some gunk out, so we're finally getting it drawing out. I've put another patch on, and hopefully this one will take even more out.
True too.
So let's see. But also got a migraine.
Is that changing at all? Do you have any aura with that? Do you see any spots in front of your eyes? Tunnel vision?
How long has it been since I had the...
You have been at least 35 minutes since the medication, and that should have kicked in by now.
We're in that situation again we were at that time, remember?
Yeah.
You know what?
Mm-hmm.
Last time I had the migraine that I couldn't get rid of, I ended up with a heart event. Not long after. Pre-warning.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Okay, well, we'll just keep a very close eye on you. Unfortunately, supports for Dyan have left for the day at 6, so it's me and Max. Willow, I don't know where he is. He's putting his paws up. Oh no, he's chilled out over there. Of course, he's relaxed over there, right? He's over there in his little cat tower.
You can't even sit where you can.
It's like a ball of fluff. He's just sitting there. So we'll be keeping a very close eye on you. Again, no wonder I'm so tired. It's been every day and every night of this. Exhausting.
They do say within a year you normally have another one.
Yes, it can be the case. Indeed. Now, is there anything I can help you with for your pain? Okay, I really think you need to lie down and actually just work on your back and your neck. You've got so much tightness coming from your traps, your scalene, sternocleidomastoid, pubis is really just over the top. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Now, because she's going to go down orthostatically, let's expect her heart rate and blood pressure to also now drop 10 to 15 points. So stand by.
I'm down.
Oh, I'm glad you are down. Now make sure you're nice and relaxed as we do this. There she is over there, back again, different position, same day. It's a different day, same thing. Isn't that how it goes?
So hard, guys. At the moment, I'm really just feeling pushed over the edge.
Yeah.
Physical pain, stress.
This is really just a day in the life for you at the moment at 6:41
There's so
p.m.
many things I could be doing, but I'm too sick, and it's annoying.
Let's see what your oxygen saturation stats have increased up. However, your heart
That's
rate,
good.
as predicted, is dropping down. Alarms will be going off right now.
Okay.
So you can see what I mean by that.
I'm laying down.
The 90% showing obviously oxygen stats up and the heart rate dropping 47 as we go. Alright, let's work this neck. So any pearls of wisdom to share to the people at home? Thank you for joining along in this process
I guess
with
it's
us.
just the trick is as soon as you're well, even if it's a moment, half a day, whole day, just go for it and enjoy those times, because that's what gets me through. If I change, like, look, tonight I could just stay the same, get worse, or get better. Don't know. If I get better, then I'm in the art room, and like I had planned, I've got a few things to do.
That's the funny thing about this. You literally do bounce around.
I live hour to hour sometimes.
You think right now, I'm thinking, okay, well, your seizure alert might even have one, but then after that, it's like, oh no, let's go back to doing something nice and fun, and that's just the way our life is at the moment.
Yeah, you have to live life to the fullest, and so sometimes that is just getting on with it, living with it. You can't wait for it to go away because it's incurable, and this is permanent for me. This is my life. Max, what are you doing?
He is getting onto my seat. 46.
Is he being
BPM.
cheeky?
Yeah.
So yeah, wish me that I do get better tonight, because I wouldn't mind doing some art.
So what's on the agenda with your art? You have made recently a wine topper, a soap dish holder, a pyramid, even a little bowl.
Well, what were we going to do?
We're going to do another geode, I thought.
No, but were we going to do something else before that?
Yeah. Currently heart rate's at 43, 44, 45. You can see the fluctuations.
There was something else small that I was going to make.
Something small? Okay.
Oh, yeah, but I can't yet.
Is that a personal thing for fun, or is that something for your art exhibition? Maximus, you're not helping.
Can't talk when you're pushing me a certain
No.
way. Okay, so I've got one more small thing to make for the art exhibition, and I've got the next geode to make for the art exhibition. That's what I've got to do. And of course, guys, you know the big geodes. It's a big one, so I need to get onto it. Max, you're being absolutely crazy town down there.
It's power hour for him at 6:44.
Power hour.
Yeah.
ADHD.
Cats are ADHD.
Max. Well, they say cats are autistic
46,
and dogs are ADHD. But
47.
Ragdolls are a cat dog. So
Kurt dog.
they are autistic and ADHD.
Just going to go this way. See how the stretch is like.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
$44, $43, $42, $43.
So yeah, I just really am looking forward to the geode.
Actually, would be. So, what colours are you going to go with this geo? Because it's a very big project, the geo.
I'm going to try and replicate my soft pink, because
Ooh, pinks would be nice.
He's playing with my hair now. Because basically the geodes are very popular by the women. So, I've got the soft pink one that I made for myself in my kitchen, and I would love to make one for the exhibition in soft pink. It's a very, very soft pink, guys.
Where's Mummy's head going to go, Max? I want to bring it down in a moment.
Oh my goodness, what did you just do?
He jumped off.
Are you jumping off the edge of the bridge again, son?
Yeah.
What have I told you about that?
45.
When
44.
Mummy says take a long walk off a short bridge,
Honey, you don't say that to Max.
I'm joking.
God.
I should say plank on a ship. Mummy's just joking. I should not say that to my autistic child, should I? I should know better. Definitely do the wiggle thing.
Oh, yes.
It always works.
Right, to the wiggles. Sorry, there's a bit of a wiggles humour there.
Okay, the wiggles have been around too long. Time to retire, guys.
What, them or the joke? Hot potato,
Them.
hot potato.
Them. Just disappear, please. For the love of God. Surely there's some other talent
Wiggles
out there
is
to
in
have
a
a chance and have a turn.
The Wiggles, if you're not aware, are an Australian children's
I'm done.
music group.
Ouch, Maxie.
Ow!
Ow.
Got me. Right bag? Excuse me, they're attached.
Okay, I don't need acupuncture. Like my Cairo used to do
Actually, that'd be a good
acupuncture on
idea.
me, but... Oh, here we go.
Bit of acupressure.
Ow.
Max,
No,
you...
let him. It's good acupuncture. Legit.
I have words on
Why
that
is
one.
it beeping now? What number?
40, you get out 46 beats per minute. So your heart rate's just really low. If you feel
Ooh,
any dizziness,
that's
let me know. Yeah, your TMJ, transmandibular joint on your right hand side, is very engaged with your dystonia when you have your segmented dystonia. 44.
And then,
46.
yeah, I want to make a soap dish because I haven't made one for the exhibition.
So what embellishments are you going to use in your geode? Do you have some things to go with the nice pink and white colour scheme?
Mainly all my foils.
Ah, so the gold foil,
gold leaf.
Gold leaf, right.
Maybe even some of that silver leaf,
Mm-hmm.
silver rocks, gold rocks, and then my gold veining. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Oof.
Feeling the pressure through there, aren't you?
43
43 beats per minute. Current time 6:49 p.m. 45 beats per minute. We're flapping between 43 to 45 range.
Max, be gentle under there. I don't know what you're doing, but oh gosh, that hurts.
Max is having lots of fun. He thinks this is a cool idea.
He's having a ball.
So you seem to have multi-points in agony at the moment. Your bowel, you've also got your
I've
UTI,
got cramps.
you got your neck, and
I've
you got your
my
head.
neck. I've got my head.
I'm sorry.
I
Awesome.
just need a good day.
Yeah,
Just want to have a good day.
I know you do. You poor thing. You've been dealing with so much pain every single day at the moment.
Max, gentle,
It's okay.
Bubba.
I can see him.
I just need a break.
Just relax for me.
I just want a break.
And you're probably also getting rebound headaches from the tramadol usage at
Yes.
this stage too, so you've got conflict of that. This is a problem with long-term use of tramadol.
That's why I need to get the infection fixed.
Yep.
Ow. Ow, 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 ow.
No, but you've got
That's
so much
really bad
tension
in
through
there.
yeah?
Do the hair pulling technique.
Okay, just
Do you want me
give
to
a couple of
undo
seconds.
my hair?
I'll do that myself in a moment. I know you're in pain. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
I'm just trying to work a few of the acupressure points at the moment.
Yeah, guys, I just need a good day. I just need a good day.
Well, whilst I'm finishing off working on Dyan, which could be for hours, give Dyan a big thumbs up of encouragement as she deals with this.
Oh, okay, that's really bad.
Okay, that's not good, but it shouldn't be that bad. These are just pressure point techniques. These will normally help with different types of headaches, and it helps me to also indicate where the pain points are. For her, it's actually multi-point, not helping actually. That's a big ouchie. I'm so sorry. If you have comments, questions, ideas, suggestions, do leave them down below in the comments.
And I hope you guys are having a better day
Absolutely.
than me.
I hope so too.
But guys, I always strive to bring you better content, and I will continue to.
Yep.
So
Through it
stay
all.
tuned, because there's ups, there's downs, and let's hope there's more ups than downs.
Yeah,
We all want that, right?
You're like the postie. Through rain, hail, sleet, and sunshine, and snow, and
I'm
everything else,
here.
you still keep coming. It's amazing how it happens. Guys, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell. Please do share our channel as we hope to educate about 22q11.2 deletion syndrome and all the various conditions underneath that. And please send your best wishes to Don. See you soon, guys. Bye for now.
Bye, guys.